Hey y'all, it's essencearmoni and I'm back with another video. I really wanted to come back with some updates for y'all. So I've been getting a lot of questions in my DMs. I've been talking to one of the girls from my YouTube. She found me from YouTube. Just been helping her start her hair business, and I really just wanted to come on here and read y'all some of the feedback that y'all been seeing. Also the comments that have been, underneath my YouTube videos. I want to elaborate on those questions because I know I try to reply back, but I'm sure other people have these same questions, so I just want to make sure that I say it so it don't seem like I'm not responding back to y'all or whatever. But I also want to thank y'all for the 580 subscribers. Y'all, I am so excited. Y'all don't understand how big this is for me because I've literally never taken YouTube serious. I mean, I feel like this is actually my passion to help other people. So that's just kind of what I want to say. I want to say thank y'all because I'm really happy that I can help y'all out with starting y'all business. So I'm gonna start with the first question. The first question was, hey sis, do you need an LLC? So I feel like an LLC can definitely help you. I feel like it's great for tax benefits. I honestly feel like an EIN number would definitely do you well. I would start off with that, and then with an LLC, it definitely can help you because it's, it's business credit. So if you want to put the bundles that you buy on your credit card and pay that off instead of doing it just like one by one and things like that, like as people order, you order it. If you want to just go ahead and order it on your business credit, that's great too. It's good for putting cars in your name, course, businesses, storefronts, stuff like that. So I definitely would say on your own pace, but make sure that this is honestly what you are going to be doing. You're set on, these are the plans, this is the route that I'm taking to make money before you get the LLC. But it's still a great benefit for you for any business that you have. But I would start off with the EIN number so you can get those benefits of not paying full price but getting the wholesale price for your bundles. It says, can males get into the hair business? So I honestly feel like, if we're being honest, males that do hair literally are succeeding way more than females. It's like they have perfected a craft that we can do, but just because a male is doing it, we want to go to them more, just to be like, dang, this man just whipped my hair up, he got me slayed and on fleek, So I honestly feel like you can succeed. Anyone can succeed in a hair business as long as you're consistent. If you're consistent, you can do it. And we have to look back into, who are we buying this stuff from at the beauty supply? We're buying it from Chinese people. We don't care if it's a male or a female. They both supplying it for us and checking us out at the cash register. They're not like, oh, I'm not going to work at the beauty supply, I'm not going to own a beauty supply because it's for girls. No, they're still going to make the same money that if a female was doing it, a male could still make the same amount of money as a female, as long as your hair is great quality and you're very consistent with posting. Also, you're not a scammer or anything, you're great. So it said, can you teach me the process? So for comments like that on my YouTube, I try to make sure that I'm very transparent with everyone, that you can text my Instagram with any questions that you have about the hair business. You can text me at essencearmoni. It's in my intro before you watch my videos. I'm very transparent with everybody who I text. As long as you come to me with general questions, I'll give you the route. And another thing is, I don't gatekeep and I don't sugarcoat. So if you really want to know, you really want to learn, I promise to God, I will teach you. The statement that I want to point out is that someone said that, can you please get in? I started the business, and then it's a mailer bag. It's black owned and it comes in different colors. I haven't found the person who owns it, the black owned person that owns it, but I know that someone in my comments is definitely trying to promote it for them. It's right here. I have not found out who is the person behind it though, but I want to give them a shout out for sure. Oops, y'all can't see it, but anyways, yeah, I wanted to give her a shout out because she definitely was trying to promote black owned, and that's what this all is really about. She said she didn't know their social media, so if you guys can find it, please comment it and everything. If y'all see it, y'all know the person, you know, add them down below, and I will definitely put them in on the screen or in my bio. I mean, in the link, sorry. Someone hit me up and said, is there any way that we can chat privately for one-on-one? Of course, I don't charge. Honestly, it's just open knowledge that I have about the hair business, so I don't charge for you to hit me up on my DMs. It don't cost. So a question can take you a long way. It says, could you create a video on how you created your website for your business? Sorry. I actually can. It's just going to be really hard because from where I started it kind of was like self-explanatory. I don't know how to explain, but it definitely was very self-explanatory. And honestly, the app literally has you go step by step. If anything, I can help y'all like find the pictures and tell y'all the real deal of how to set up your business website and the pictures that you should use, the promotions and things like that that you should use. I definitely can make a video on that for sure. So this is the most important part that I really wanted to talk about. So recently, I had someone from my YouTube, like I said in the beginning, they came to me and they basically kind of came for a one-on-one. She introduced herself really well, and she was basically explaining her situation. Basically, to sum it all up, she went to cosmetology school for 3 years. This was her last year. She had tested. She's a licensed cosmetologist, and she wanted to start selling hair, but she also wanted to, you know, get into the hair business, but she was already a certified cosmetologist. Sorry, yeah, these words are just blabbling. But anyways, yeah, so she bought 2 ebooks. Her first ebook was just vendors, but they were very pricey because she was looking into the raw hair. So if that's one of you guys, or you guys can relate to it, I just want to give y'all a general statement of everything that I told her. So basically, I told her that the key of selling bundles is definitely not to try to buy a lot of bundles at once. The way I started was by buying myself 3 bundles for a full look, and I kept reinstalling them and using them for different styles. So that would be like a half up, half down, middle part, side part, all of those. And I said, that's what ebooks won't tell you. Also, don't ever buy inventory until someone orders them. Until you are making money from your bundles and multiplying the money. So basically, until you are making double the money for your bundles, and it's money that could go in your pocket, but not the money that needs to be used to rebuy more bundles, you should definitely try not to buy extra bundles. If you want to have like good 3-4 extra bundles, okay, cool, but like going out of your way to buy like a full box, it's kind of like a waste of money because you just have it on hand. Yeah, sometimes it's very convenient for people when they need it last minute to have it on hand, but also guess what, hey girl, for the people that aren't going to be, you know, in a rush with the hair, it's good for you because you still have money in your pocket, but you're not in debt on your credit cards. You didn't put as much money into a business that you didn't know if it was going to be for you. That's the biggest thing. You don't want to ever spend too much money on a business and it's not for you, and you find it out and now you're like, what am I going to do with all this extra supplies, you know? So also, I told her the best way to start with vendors is definitely local first. I just want to explain how everybody always wants to say local vendors are not the best. They're not the best, but guess what? They're a start. So if you have to start promoting with the local business, local vendors or whatever that they have there, they are a little pricier, so you're not going to be paying $7 for bundles, no. But you are going to get it's an okay rate if you have that EIN number. The rate is okay, but of course, just use it. Get you some beautiful bundles, start promoting it, make your business account, you know, get you a link, get you a website, have people, you know, anticipating for you to come, and, you know, wipe out all of the clientele that the other businesses might have and have them coming to you to get their bundles. So that's like the whole plan. But honestly, to start, you do not need 1,000 bundles. That's like my whole thing with this whole video. You can have, I know everybody's like, you know, put things in people's head like you can have $0 and start off. Yeah, you can when you find a person that's going to supply you samples that you have a great connection with. Maybe people like on Alibaba, people on AliExpress, things like that. They might actually give you free bundles, but the only thing is you have to shop around to see like which ones am I going to promote, which one am I going to put my name on, because it's honestly your name and you're going to be backing it up. Even though it comes from them, you can't blame it on them when a client gets it and now it's shedding and now they want their money back. Main courses of what I wanted to let you guys know is to never spend too much money on a business. And also, don't get into the whole thing where people's like, oh, spend $0. How I started my business with $0. A lot of the time that's clickbait, because it's really hard to find someone that will work with you and they will give you the bundles for free, $0. Some people will give it to you for free, but you still have to pay for shipping, which isn't bad. But is that value hair? Like, is that hair that's going to be okay for your clients, not going to shed, not going to have all those extra problems? Maybe not, maybe it is. If you find one, let me know, girlies, so I can put the other girlies on. If you ever see a business, say, I know they have like a hair business called Fira's Hair Business. Fira, she definitely sells bundles. I don't know what her line is called. We have, it's another one, it's called, I forgot, but it starts with a K. And it's a hair business, and everyone was like buying from her, but it was like ball spots and the wigs and all different things like that. She definitely has a big client base. So if you would love to have her vendors, sometimes at the bottom of these different, you know, websites or whatever for the different vendors, they sometimes put a wholesale affiliation group. So you can go all the way down on their website and you can be a part of their wholesale. So they'll give you their bundles that they're selling to people, they'll give it to you for a wholesale price. If you buy about, like, say you want to get, like, they make you get 20 items, because you can't just buy one item with wholesale unless you're going local. But most of the time wholesale is about 20 to 50 to 100 packs of hair. If you ever see a business, you ever see a hair business and you're just like, oh my god, like the girls with the raw hair, if you ever see their business and you're just like, oh my god, I really want to get into that business, and you know, I want their vendor, sometimes you can go to the bottom of their website and they'll give you an option to join their wholesale affiliation. So that's just a couple things that I wanted to point out for you guys. I'm trying to stay consistent because I see a lot of y'all are, you know, coming in and you guys are subscribing and trying to learn more. So I just want to make sure that I'm there for you guys and that I'm being as genuine and kind-hearted as I can be to everyone. So don't be afraid to come and, you know, ask me any questions, because I'm not a mean person. I love to help others. So if you need support, come to me. I'll be there. But anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Love you, girlies. Bye-bye.